Oh, Darren Weller is on the fucking Cowboys, damn. What's up, Threebrixs? Threebrick. Well, that's a good name, but I like that one, Threebrick. What's up, man? Welcome to the Defjam channel. If you are now joining us, folks, Defjam669 versus Threebrick in Division 3 League. One of my top 3 leagues. This is one of my favorite leagues right here. Top 3, top 4. Definitely. Plenty of users, everybody plays, everybody talks shit, everybody doesn't talk shit.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
I'm on a good division too. Shit.
First down, Prescott. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Shit.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. That catch good for only a couple.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
What's going on, guys? If you're just now joining us, Defjam669 in Division 3 League. Wow.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the
I gotta get comfortable. I gotta crack open my beer. I got a beer and I can't let it get warm. That's how you crack open a beer with a lighter. Nice little pop.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. To the air again, Prescott. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, shit. Didn't get those feet in.
Out of bounds, incomplete. Rico Gafford, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside,
oh, that was delicious. And I'm taking rips from the feet.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Oh my God, what the shizzle dizzle. You guys gave that shit up.
Cowboys. Darren Waller with touchdown number 12 on the year.
That's all I can do. I gotta watch the deep ball. He just tossed it deep on me.
Extra point by
within 5 plays.
Good. And that makes Makes the score 7-0.
Deep, deep, deep.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. First down and much more here for Jones. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That looked like a two-deep coverage, which we call cover two. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there.
Oh, you little whore.
22 more yards there and another first
I
down.
think he's looking for a new contract, that's all.
Containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Oh, excuse me. Well, happy Friday, y'all. Happy motherfucking Friday. I made it. We made it.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends.
Y'all made it with me. See that guy on the edge? It's kind of small. See if our boys can hold up on that shit.
Here's Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? When they saw last week on the ground,
he finally snuck in. He finally snuck in.
The average a bit is this time they're able to get him behind the line.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on first and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Oh, excuse me. Damn. Yeah, that beer. It's that beer. It's delicious too, by the way. Extremely delicious.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Oh, shit. I accidentally fucking hit the spike button.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Son of a bitch.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Mike 42, I know he ain't got it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Ooh, shit. I was trying to squeeze it into somewhere I couldn't squeeze it into.
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the ball back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Oh, excuse me.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Prescott from the gun. And Waller taking it in over.
Damn, guys. That was your boy right there.
Across the 45. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Watch twist. Watch twist. We're going to 54. He's checking crack.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. Touchdown.
Fuck.
Cowboys.
That was dirty. That was dirty.
His 9th touchdown.
He buckled his seatbelt and went for a ride on that touchdown pass.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
Wow, that was dirty.
Trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it
Well,
already.
son of a bitch, 14-0, 3 plays.
And establish a start like that.
Fuck. He did it in 5 plays his first drive. He did it in 3 plays his second
Out
drive.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Well, Trey Lance has been pretty good since I've inserted him, so let's see if we can keep it up.
To get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do
Now,
that again. What do
INT,
you
that
think?
wasn't part of doing good either.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and slow them down.
They'll try it with Ronald Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
19,
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Here we go, D.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is his running back, Ronald Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, he'll drop to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
That was a close call.
End zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I saw that ball get stripped out all the way. I saw the defender fucking trying to strip it out. Split second, you're like, don't fumble it. Oh shit, he fumbled it. Oh shit, it got picked up. Damn. Like, everything happened within that split second. Alright, now we need some Def Jam defense to step up. I need somebody to step up big time. I need some stepper-rapper, please. Oh, excuse me.
The 20 to about the 22.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
He likes that Eagle H slot. That is a disgusting play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nice way to start the drive.
He's trying to stay in that zone, and he's going through all those reads just right, it feels like.
All the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
That was fucking.
Down, but not
that was good. That was good. He had pressure barreling down.
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
That was one of those 1, 2, 3, 4 reads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, pick it, baby, pick it. Pick that shit, dog. Don't be shy.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
48, 48 Mike, 48 Mike. Pick it up, guys. Swear, hey. Go Mike to 48 right now, let's go. Come to my way.
And again, it's Prescott. Throw left side, complete. It's Elliott. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll throw again. Prescott. This one complete to Gafford. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Here we go. We play to win. Let's go.
He's in fucking field goal range too, man. Like, if I'm gonna prevent any points, I need an INT.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
I smell fear in that offense.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he
Fucking D-line is not doing anything.
Cowboy touchdown. CD Lamb.
That was too easy.
5th touchdown now on the year.
That's too
And
fucking
the
easy.
Cowboys will extend their lead.
Drop my remote.
Extra point. It's good.
Yeah, that was way too easy of a score. I did not play well at all. Let's see, where are we at? Everybody's fucking hitting me up for games now. Nobody can really coordinate at times, so everybody's just blowing you up, or me up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will.
I got like 2 invites just now.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yeah, nice tackle.
Brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. maybe not many people were focused on the catches. There was
Damn, nice job, bro. That was a fucking close call of a fucking blitz.
You've almost got to get down to those starters
Damn.
blocks like you're a sprinter.
That was fucking nuts. Absolutely overshot that shit.
Around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here I come.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That one's going to be complete to David Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Kill.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42.
Back to throw again. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Crunch time.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Should have known better. He had that fucking play ran like that was his 3rd time in a row.
As they'll stop
Should
it
have
with
known fucking
17
better.
seconds to go in this first half of action. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Man left. 4 down.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Mike 42. Mike 42. 7-5. Mike's 42. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 42's Mike. 42's Mike. No screen. Watch the curls. Track 60. 42 the ball. On the ball. 42's the Mike.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down.
Not a damn thing. I don't get shit.
Not enough, and it'll be 4th down. So we have come to halftime and what's already a
Other than the
two-touchdown
fucking
game.
ball.
As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing out of the coachman, ready with our Sports halftime report. Coach, the Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well.
I gotta pack me a bowl. Give me a few seconds. I gotta pack a bowl. I need a fresh green one. Making my nerves go nuts. I need a fresh green bowl. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, a couple more seconds. 1 more second. I needed a drink for my beer. My cold beer. Alright.
The Tampa offense ready
Damn.
to get their drive started.
So far, good game.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside,
Oh,
quarterback keeps it,
stuffing
that
me.
allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Here we go.
Officially, it's
Been jamming. Yo,
loss. That's gonna
Steelers
bring
is
up
ready.
second and
Captain's
11.
League. We need to finish this game up. Right on, Ben. Good shit. Thank you for looking out.
.38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
That special DB right there.
Mike 42, Mike 42. 19 tight, 19 tight. Pull together. Mike's 42, Mike.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
Check 99, check 99. 72.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it,
Yeah, if you're just now joining us, you watching Division 3 League game between Defjam669 and myself and Threebrixs.
they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Show it up, show it up.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They go quickly here out to Moore. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Strip that ball. Set, let's go.
2nd and 6. Left side completion to Jones. And he'll lose yardage.
That didn't work out too well. That was like the 3rd time ever trying that.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Hey, man up, D. Man. After 60, after 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll stick with the passing game.
Oh, come on, bud. I need you to fucking catch that. We're going for it, but we are going for this one. I gotta put some points up. Some 6 kind of points.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
So Mike 42, Mike 42. Let's set a tone.
They'll look to throw again.
Ooh, damn. Beat the tight end. Ouch.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect.
Man, I got another game lined up right after this. Damn.
That's what they talk about us all the
Y'all
time.
know, y'all already know I'm gonna stream it.
Chains are on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
48, Mike. I don't think you got it, son. Hey, alert 48. Alert 47. 48, right there. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Prescott from the gun. Robinson to his left. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
45.
To the air again, Prescott. He'll look downfield for...
Oh my God.
The 20, 10, touchdown.
Completely knocking out the safeties, man. Fuck.
83 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Oh, excuse me.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will sit.
Well, all I can do is just hit my piece and enjoy my blaze.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turned the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time.
Oh, I threw it right to him. Shit. I didn't fucking let the play develop.
And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
You don't want none. You don't get it. Pick up the ball.
They go to Elliott again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Okay, Betty, I see you. Mike, 45.
Again, it's Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Wow, that fucking pressure just put it right in his hands. Damn, my remote was just vibrating. I had all kinds of pressure and fucking ball came out right into his hands.
See through his face mask. there's a lot going on in between the years.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Man, you made some great plays, dog, right at the fucking last second. Damn. Good game, dude. Good fucking game. It's a lot of cunt hairs. A lot of cunt hairs. You got you had some close calls. Fuck. That's pretty good. That's a good quarterback. Who gets it out like that?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Well, Trey Lance had a few good weeks. This is definitely his first nasty week of the last couple weeks.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Damn.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff.
Man, looking at those fucking interception numbers.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, Mike, 42. Here we go.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Grant, number 38.
5th catch of the
He's
game
been a
for him
fucking
there.
a pick monster.
Is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken
Alright, we're working
down,
on
but not before he
28
gets
fucking
into enemy
pass
territory.
attempts.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. And this one is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And for a 2nd straight play,
Oh no, it's 36, not 38.
gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Mr. Grant.
That was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Been the bane of the game.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Mike 42. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Check smash. Let's get off the 70 range. 70 range. 4-2. Hey, let's get this.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Let's go now. 70 triple. Let's see what you got. Mike 42. Mike 42. Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. He finds it complete. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Pick me up. 42's the mic, boys. 42. Watch the sled. Watch the sled.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
You go tight.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's into
There we go, guys. About fucking time. Had a handful of red zone attempts and a handful of INTs to go with that.
Able to close the gap just a bit. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Alright, there we go. I'm not that bad. I don't feel so bad now.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Charles, you said earlier this defense.
Don't let off the gas, man. Just do your due. I gotta try to keep up some way somehow.
Pretty early on, that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. He
Oh.
finds an opening past the 40. He's at the
And he did his did.
20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Had his ass in check all game in one play. Pop.
13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys will
So he's out there doing fucking special dances.
Gay
Fuck.
is on for the point after. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here.
Oh,
Our
is roughing
score's
the
gonna
kicker?
stay right where it is. They're down here in the
Okay.
4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually
My guys are mad. They're over there roughing the kicker. You know what kind of shit show that would be at the line of scrimmage?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Hey, Mike's 42. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards to pick up there. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Mike 42. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. All right. 18, pioneer.
Back to throw again. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
All right, man. Well, good game. Good game. It was. He ran a few basic plays. You know, just a handful of different plays. He didn't mix it up too much. You know, his outer receivers, they looked like they were doing slants or routes underneath, and then his tight end and inside receiver just straight verticals. He ran that quite a bit, but my guys just could not keep up with it. It really only looked like he maybe ran 5-6 plays at the most. But I just couldn't. The defense could not do anything about it, man. I mean, they gave up a lot of yards. Nevertheless, a good game. And while his defense is his defense, it played well. It played well.
Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know if he mixed up his play calling either. I can't recall if he mixed up his play calling in the first half. It seemed like the third, or maybe just the second half, the whole second half, he was fucking just hitting the same damn defensive formation. It was working. I mean, he turned over the ball fucking 5 times, Mr. Lance. 4 times. But anyways, Dak Prescott, 17 for 20, 377, 5 touchdowns, no INTs. That was a good game on his end. Like I said, for the few basic plays that he ran, I mean, the guys could not stop it. Trey Lance, 33 for 41. I don't think I've thrown the ball that many times in quite a while. 371 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 INTs, rushing. First half was pretty decent, but I fell behind and had to start throwing the ball like a motherfucker. Jones, 10 for 82 yards. Elliott, 4 for 76. He only had one out of them 4 rushes. He only had one big one that went to the house. Other than that, he was locked up, unless he wasn't even trying to run. That could be an option. But anyways, guys, I got another game real quick I got to hit, so I'm going to run through these numbers really quick. 11 for 136 for Howard, 1 touchdown. Jones, 9 for 60 with a touchdown. Miller, 6 for 108. Darian Waller fucking played phenomenal. I cannot stop him. 5 for 184 yards, 3 touchdowns. Mike Evans, 4 for 46. Elliott, 4 for 32. Watkins, 3 for 45. Rico, 3 for 59 and a touchdown. We got CeeDee Lamb, 2 for 57 with a touchdown. Let's see. Sack lights, INT lights. Richie Grant, number 36. Yep, 2 INTs. You have Kelsey Dorsey with the sack. Marcus Williams with the INT. He threw no interceptions, so he got them all. He gets all the highlights. And you have Jordan Lewis with a INT. I did play sloppy too, so that had a lot to do with it. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I got to get on in another league and get that dialed in. So I'll see you in a couple minutes.